There's not much manga left. Like, I just recently rechecked the manga, and there's deadass very little left until the big confession scene, so either gonna be a lot of filler, or there's gonna be a mid-season confession, kind of like Horimiya. But unlike Horimiya, it's not the enemy's fault, it's kind of the manga's fault. But yeah, we're gonna get revenge on the senpai, I think. Well, I don't know if that's been revealed yet, actually. Oopsie. But we are gonna get revenge on someone, something. Ooh. But that was a nice festival episode, I guess. Like I said before, the romance isn't really what hooks me into this series. It's the premise, but well, you're gonna see later. Let's just get to this next episode of Replica Datte. Let's hit it. Is the asshole senpai from earlier that didn't? Yeah, he confessed to Suna, but Suna rejected him. Crazy.
Hayase senpai.
Oh, look at that! Nice. Nice job. I think this is the. I was gonna say I think this is the original, but oh no, the senpai is jealous, isn't he? Bro, come on. I think this is still the original. Like he's getting nightmares of the time the senpai like injured him. How the fuck did the senpai not get suspended for that? I guess maybe they just didn't have proof. Fuck it. Can't even walk. How much did you fuck up that ankle?
俺だよ。ああ。どうした？いや。お前に頼みがある。
What is it? Alright. Let's get back to the rest of the episode. Episode 4, Replica Cries. Let's get to it. Oh, we're still in the middle of the festival. Okay, I completely forgot what happened last episode. So I think part of it was mixed into my memory of checking out the manga again. So sorry if I give a few spoilers.
お別れってどういうこと？
俺は修也の復讐を遂げるために生まれてきたんだ。
復讐？
まず俺が早瀬を呼び出してボコる。再起不能にする。早瀬は俺にやられたって訴えるけど、殴られてた時間帯、修也は別の場所で他の人に目撃されてる。これでアリバイが成立する。
Honestly, that's really smart. And like even then, why can't the replica just continue existing after that? Like, I don't think Shuya is a bad guy, so why wouldn't he just let Aki just continue to exist and live, considering he enjoys it?
何を言ってるの？
来週の月曜日が決行日らしい。
なんで？
だから復讐だよ。
なんで君が殴るの？
Because no one else can. Like, no one else is a replica of him. No one else will have that alibi as well, so he has to do it. Unless you want to do it, right? And have Suna be the basis of those accusations, at the base of those accusations, but I mean, it does make sense, I guess. It's just... It's not really that fucked up because the guy's an asshole anyway. I guess it's just kind of weighing on Aki's conscience. Like, oh, you beat up this guy, but he's not really an innocent guy, is he?
真田君本人じゃなくて君が殴るの？
He's... Oh, well, okay, if you're asking that question because he can't fucking walk.
早瀬先輩がやったことは許されないことだよ。でもそれなら真田君が直接先輩を殴るべきなんじゃないの？どうして君が一人だけ荷物を背負わされるの？本当は殴り...
I mean... Fuck, I'd beat him up. Like, bro's an asshole. He's a dick. I'd fuck him up. Listen, Aki might be more of a pacifist, but I don't really care. Listen, I know violence is not the answer, but and I wouldn't really resort to that first. But if I'm in his position, I'd fucking do it. Yeah, why not?
痛くなんてないでしょ。
I mean, like, and it's like, why is this worth crying over? Cause like, it's not like he's gonna die or anything. I mean, he might, like, maybe Shuya's just gonna be an asshole and be like, no, I will not let you live, because fuck you. But, like, seriously, why? I get it, he has to do a little bit of a bad thing, but is it really this sad? I don't know, man. I know the story I would have proposed for this like manga slash anime. It's obviously overdramatic as well, but I don't know, man. I wouldn't cry over this. It's just so like it's
優しい手だもの。人を殴るための手じゃない。
修也のために俺がいるんだ。
Yo,
君は私に会うために生まれてきたの。
we're watching Replica Datte. Wait, what did she say? Fucking hell, no! You distracted me, you bitch! Grr! What was
違う。君は
your
私に会うために生まれてきたの。 私と動物園に行くために。私と遊園地に行くために。
I mean, I get why she's crying a little bit. Like, oh, someone like so gentle that you think is so like pure and innocent, like you love, is have to do something pretty bad. But like, it's not that. It's not like he's gonna kill him. It's just, I don't know. It just doesn't really click for me why she's crying right now. It just doesn't. I don't get it.
水族館や映画館へ行くために。
We haven't
知
done
ら
those.
ない間に今後の予定が立ってたな。
来年は花火大会だって一緒に行くんだから。
Okay, I remember those lines. Those I literally just reread the manga and I completely remember those lines. Holy shit.
嘘だ。本当はどこでもいい。笑う彼が隣にいればいい。
分かったよ。
But here's the thing though. Even when you're like, even after you kill someone, you're gonna wake up the next day, even if you have guilt, you're gonna just look in the mirror and you're like, it's me, you know? Like it's still gonna fuck up your conscience if you kill someone, but it's still you. It's still just you. And like it's just beating up a guy. It's really not that serious. Not as serious as like as killing someone. So I don't get it. I really don't get why she's so such a crybaby right
俺
now.
も本当は殴りたくないんだ。
It's just such an overreaction. NTR master? Hell yeah, I'm not. Incest, not NTR. Get your facts straight.
修也に電話する。なおも聞いててくれ。
Wait.
はい。
Also, he has two phones? I guess that makes sense, sure.
修也、悪い。例の復讐計画。俺は降りる。
He might just banish you to the Shadow Realm if you say this. I feel like you gotta, I don't know, maybe give a revenge that's less violent?
相手を傷つけるようなやり方は早瀬先輩と変わらない。
I guess
レ
so.
プリカはオリジナルの命令を聞くもの。アキくんはそれを真っ向から否定する。
Who made that a rule though? Is there some fucking replica rules out there? Like there's the genie rules? No, you made that rule up for yourself. Because obviously Suna has the power to erase you from existence and banish you to the Shadow Realm. But still, you made that up yourself. So the fact that he's doing it isn't rejecting a rule, it's just rejecting what you... it's just the conventions that you've played by this entire time.
すごいことを胸を張らずにやってのける。
つまり復讐なんかやめろってお前は言いたいんだな。いや、復讐自体は真っ当な手段でやり遂げよう。
Okay.
まっとうな手段。スポーツマンらしくってことだ。
Oh, a 1v1?
例えば
1v1?
分かった。お前がそうしたいなら
Okay, they didn't specify it. I don't know if they did it in the manga, but they didn't specify it. But we're just gonna assume that it's gonna be like a basketball 1v1. So, yay, some Kuroko no basket type shit.
とりあえずやってみろよ。
Not gonna lie though, the actual basketball in the manga certainly exists.
オッケーしてくれた。
That was easy.
よかった。
作戦は予定通り月曜日に決行する。それ
You know, this is crazy, but this is a common trick that romance anime don't like to do. Is literally what they just did, just communicating your feelings and hashing out a solution. They just did that. Crazy that rom-com anime just can't figure that out for the lot of say their life, but ain't that nice communication?
一つお願いがあるんだけど、
私に？
よければそこにナオもいてほしいんだ。ナオがそばにいてくれたら誰にも負けない気がするから。
Okay. That's Suna.
来週の月曜日、私を学校に行かせてほしいの。
Alright.
とりあえず部屋入って詳しく聞くから。
You know, I always thought Suna would be more authoritarian, or at least a little bit more authoritarian, but she seems way more accommodating than I thought she'd be for her character, but we'll get to some of that in the later episodes.
事情は分かった。まさか真田にもレプリカがいたなんてね。
Not me.
すぐに伝えなくてごめんね。別になんか納得できたし。え？
Hmm?
月曜日の件いいよ、交代してあげる。
She says she sort of gets it. I mean, obviously, as the replica owner, the original, she understands why you'd want a replica because it's so easy to do shit. But like, she knows about the injury as well, so it's like, yeah, I'd get that too. Like, you need someone to fill in for school for you while you're injured and shit. Like, and maybe get a bit of revenge. It's like, makes a lot of sense to me.
でも一つだけ条件がある。何？何でも言って。次の試験で満点取ればいい？私何でもするから。
Down bad as hell. Just, I'll do whatever you want. Just let me watch the basketball game. Okay. Okay. I mean, like, yeah, you're in love, but that far already? Okay.
私も見てみたい。
How are you gonna get that?
真田が早瀬先輩に復讐するところ。
How the fuck did you figure that out? I don't remember that. How did she know?
県予選のスタメンを発表する。
Wait. This is new content. I feel like this is new content that was not in the manga. Alright, let's see it.
真田修也。はい。
Don't tell me he wasn't included. And he didn't get suspended. Just did that to a fellow student and just walked away from it. At that point, Sanada could just beat him up on his own and no one would know. No one would know. The soundtrack kind of goes hot now.
早瀬先輩が真田君を怪我させたって本当なの？さあ、でも階段から落ちただけって真田君が先生に話してたらしいよ。
He didn't even fight back. Why? Was he getting blackmailed or some shit? Why would he do that? Like, he has every reason not. Why would he? I don't get it. I guess maybe he didn't want to seem like pathetic and like a tattletale, but bro, he threw you down the stairs. Tell the fucking authorities and shit. That's a crime.
そうなんだ。
Man.
こちらいつでも OK です。
ごめんね、変なことお願いしちゃって。
I feel as if nah, Richan would never figure it out. No, I feel like she will. I feel like she's the first person to figure it out, or second after. No, first before even Aki. I don't know about
い
this.
えいえ、この弘中にお任せください。来たぞ。
Oh. That smug ass face, bro. Wait a minute. There's a group of people here? I have to reread the manga, but I thought they were alone in the manga. Not that that changes anything or I'm gonna complain about that, it's just like, huh, alright. How is the... whatever. There's just something that happens later.
撮影を開始します。
Yeah, okay.
早瀬先輩、ご足労いただきありがとうございます。
Okay, why? You really pulling out all the formalities here? Alright.
怪我は大丈夫なのか？
日常生活に支障はありませんよ。
He's a replica, he doesn't have those injuries, so... I think Hayase is gonna be taken for surprise, he's gonna let his guard down.
それは何より。文芸部入ったんだってな。
This dude's weird. This dude, I don't like this dude. No one does.
で、今日の試合なんですが、俺が勝ったら俺の足を潰した件を。
That's it? You just have to say sorry? Oh, gomen nasai. I'm sorry for pushing you down the stairs. Sanada-kun. Is that it? Really? I mean, I don't know what I was expecting.
謝罪してください。
やっぱそうなの？
マジかよ。
Bro, what is that face, bro? They really did a great job of making that man's face punchable. Because I don't remember how he looked like in the manga, but he looks very punchable in the anime.
俺が勝ったら？
もう片方潰したいなら。ルールは時間。
What is that pose as well? If you want to break my other leg. Bro. He literally mocking
タイ
him.
ム
bro.
制限のワンオンワン。先にシュートを決めた方が勝ちってことで、俺が先にディフェンスやります。
へえ。いいのか？
ハンデは必要でしょうから。いつでもどうぞ。
He really rage baiting him now. I feel like this dude's not gonna play at his best. He's getting rage baited hard and he's gonna underestimate him too. Hayase this might be the downfall. Shoot it. Also, they're not even changing the school uniform. They're just full on sorry, not changing the like PE uniform or anything. They're literally just doing this in their school uniform. But oh boy, here it comes. Wait, what? But he's a replica though. Shouldn't he not have injuries? Unless they transfer. Also, this angle's kind of crazy. Boy, what the fuck? Wow, that was actually a cool move. I think for the sake of time, they're gonna drag out this episode because, this whole basketball thing. Because frankly, they don't have the time to not do that. So, we'll just let it cook. But 11 more episodes.
こいつ今フェイントに釣られたふりを。
he faked getting faked out, but you could fake get it. You could fake the fake of the fake out, the fake. What are the lyrics to the Death Note OP? I want to sing it right now.
攻守交代です
Alright.
真田くんやるじゃん。
面白くなってきた
Bro, they really could see the
足
spectacle.
治ってんだろ
そう見えるんなら光栄です
He doesn't deny it. I'm glad you see it that way. Lends more credence to the whole replicas do actually get the injuries of the originals theory, but that would nuke a lot of... Ah.
やり返しますね先輩
Alright. The dribbling. I kind of like the soundtrack too. The soundtrack, the soundtrack actually kind of making this more intense with the whole electric guitar and everything. I really like it. You know, the soundtrack of the show is pretty good. Production quality is pretty good. Can you just like, bro? It has to be a foul, right? I don't play much basketball, so I don't know, but there's no way you can just dribble it on the spot for that long and it's just completely legal. No way. Nah. He's just going for the shot right now. This fucking trope as well. Oh, please go in. And then it fucking slow motion whoosh, whoosh, oh. And then slowly goes in the hoop. And it's like, oh, he did it. He won. I swear to God, bro. Seen it so many times. Oh. That was faster than I expected. Just... Okay, I thought it was gonna slow-mo that shit. But I guess they're not delaying this episode too much. Oh, still very, very little content for the amount of episodes we have left. I'm scared, man. And then boom!
教えてくれましたよねワンオンワンは演技力が大事だって
Alright. I guess he's saying like playing man to man is just like showing how much you can like fake out the other person. Like, oh, I'm gonna go here. No, I'm actually gonna shoot. You know? I guess that makes sense. I haven't played this before. Yeah. What a.
入るか普通すげえ
俺の勝ちっすね
You better change your shirt, cause that's gonna be sweaty as hell. You're gonna smell awful. Like, please get some deodorant. Change your shirt. Like, please.
あの時どうして俺が何も言わなかったか分かりますか
あ
Why,
バ
what?
スケ部みんなのためです県予選
Damn. That's why he didn't snitch the teacher. I was like really like so confused as why he wouldn't, but that's why he didn't want to put the team in jeopardy because he respects him more as a player than Senpai ever could respect him as a player. Because Senpai's a petty little bitch, but Sanada-kun and Aki-kun respect him enough and know he's important enough to the team that they wouldn't rat him out like that simply because of the team. What a good sport, man. What a good sport. Though Sanada-kun would later on try to beat him up, so maybe not such a good sport.
に出場するため先輩のためじゃないですから先輩
あれはただの事故だでも悪かったな
Just an accident. Just an accident. It was the win, man. It was the win. It was the win. Ice cream sandwiches. I didn't even know you could make an ice cream sandwich.
じゃあお疲れ様でした
Okay. Now. Then he just fucks off. Okay, cool. Just bread, then you put white bread. Oh. So, okay, fine.
マジしびれたわ
Who the fuck are you? We haven't seen you all show! These two fucking... What? These two fucking plebs coming in here like, oh, you did so well, Aki Sanada-kun? Bitch, who are you? Who is he? Who are they? You did you part of the team? Motherfucker.
撮影どうだった？
もう満体ですよ。ちゃんと撮れました。
Oh, I thought they were gonna live stream it, like they were gonna go on video call, but I guess not. That would break things. So yeah, that makes
真
no
田先
sense.
輩すごかったですね。
すごかった。
じゃあ自分は教室戻りますね。まだお昼食べてないので。
Wait a minute. No, I swear to God they were video calling in the manga. I don't know.
うん、本当ありがとね。
This is a filter. It's to avoid copyright.
どういたまです。
Like I could get rid of it. Like it, like you can see, like it just turns off automatically, right? I coded it so that it would do that, you know? Like I saved myself the trouble of editing that in post by coding it so that it would shut off and then shut on. You know, like shut off when I pause it, shut on when I play. See, I'm so smart. See, I'm a computer science guy, yeah. So who the fuck are these two? Who are you? Who is he? Why does bro think he's on the team? You didn't do jack shit. I haven't seen you all season. And get some hair. Jeez. Ball. Ah. Um,
かっこよかったよ。
fuck. Listen, it's not some degenerate shit, but like, who wouldn't want that? Like a girl, like after you're like really tired, a girl just comes up to you, like with a towel, helps like clean you up and shit. I don't know, man. I want that shit for myself.
よっしゃ
But yo, he's got oh, the goonettes in the audience gonna love this one. Oh shit. Uh, oh, it was a video call. She did. Okay, that was weird. I was wondering why, but it is a video call. Okay, okay. I was right. I was right because the next thing that's gonna happen doesn't make any sense if it's not a video call.
おおマジで勝ったなさすが俺
Whoa! Oh, thank you, Original, for doing jack shit. Yes, thanks to you. You are the one that gave us this victory. Of course. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
お疲れ様。
おう
Why did she even want to
まあ
watch?
そのあれだなお前は痛くないんだもんな
Does he know? Does he know? He doesn't know. He don't know.
だからうんよかったよ
ごめん。ちょっと我慢してね。
Oh.
痛くないわけないでしょ。痛いのずっと我慢して戦ってたんだよ。
Damn. The original couldn't even walk because of the pain. And this motherfucker deadass just beat the fucking basketball ace with that ankle pain. Look at it. That is incredible. Like being able to resist for that long and still playing at that level. Aki-kun the GOAT, bro. Aki-kun the GOAT.
ねえ、それじゃああんたも痛かったの？素直な頭が痛い日は私も痛い。
Yeah. We've been operating under the assumption that like injuries and sicknesses, they don't apply to replicas, even when they're made. But that's wrong.
お腹が痛い日は私だって。でも そんなの今まで一言も。言えないよ、そんなこと。言えるわけない。素直の役に立ちたかったんだもん。
Fuck, man. You know, if I was Sunao right now, I'd just bawl my eyes out. Like, this kind of truth is just, it's a bombshell to me. Like, what? You're telling me that I made you go through all that? Just because you... Damn, that would actually hurt.
だって私はレプリカだから。安心して眠る素直を見て何度もホッとした。
Is it like an instinct?
私はちゃんと素直に必要とされている。そう思えた。だからきっとアキくんも。
じゃあ俺は通話抜けるから、あとはオリジナル同士好きに話してくれ。
Bro really just dropped that bombshell of a truth on them. And I was like, alright, I'm finna dip. Okay, I wonder how they're gonna deal with it.
素直と真田くん何話すんだろう。
相川はレプリカとの向き合い方を修也に聞きたいんだと思う。俺ナオと違って一度も消されたことないんだ。
そうなの？
うん。学校でも家でも。
You think he doesn't know how? What if he just doesn't know that you can do that? Like that. I mean, imagine that though. Like you don't even know one of the fucking mechanics of like a replica.
俺が修也として過ごしてるから。
そっか。
もし一回消されてまた呼ばれたら俺ぽっちゃりになるよ。修也は引きこもってばっかだから。ありがとな、ナオ。俺バスケやるの初めてだったから。
Well, okay, you're a replica of him, so like you kind of have played basketball, but you kind of you yourself haven't. But it's weird, and it's kind of crazy if you put it like that, because then a basketball noob just beat the fucking captain. Really, just goes to show that the captain is washed.
あえて練習しなかったんだよね。真田くんの実力で勝てるって証明したかったから。
勝てるかどうかなんてわからなかった。めちゃくちゃ不安だった。ナオの応援があったから乗り越えられた。
聞こえたの？
聞こえた。最後入れって叫んでたろ。
How did you hear that? How in the middle of a match you just... How, bro? She was all the way across the hall and you're still hurting? Okay.
かっこよかったけど、もうこんなのダメだから。自分の体大事にして。
I mean, yeah, you shouldn't push your body to this degree because your leg is still fucked up, man. You should go see a doctor.
わかったよ。
二度とやらないで。
わかったって。
相川だけど。
おう。ちゃんと喋るの初めてだよな。っていうかびっくりしたよ。相川にもレプリカがいるなんて。
私もびっくりした。
しかしやるよな、あいつ。俺のはずなんだけど、俺にはないものを持ってるみたいな。
This is if you've read my review on Mal. What is still done? Thank you. If you've read my review on Mal for the manga, you know this is one of the threads that I love to touch on in that review. But it's very easy for these people to feel some sort of inferiority complex or imposter syndrome when they compare themselves to the replica, because like you said there, the replicas are kind of like everything that you're not. They're just like a better version of you. So why don't they just replace you? Right? So it's just, I wish they touched upon it more because it really could have been interesting. It's just, it feels way more like they just touch upon it but don't really delve into it deeply in the manga. Maybe they're gonna do it in the show, but I highly doubt it. But that's just my feelings on the manga. We'll see how the anime shakes up.
よくそんな風に。なんでもない。よかったね、早瀬先輩に復讐できて。
ああ、まあそうだな。 あいつも頑張ってくれたから。
You better thank him when
痛
you're
くない
done.
わけないでしょ。痛いのずっと我慢して戦ってたんだよ。そう。
It's weird though. I fucking... It's weird. Because I remember a line... I'm sorry to be so, like, manga-brained right now, but I remember a line which is like, you can't just drop this truth on me, you know? Like she yells that shit, but here, I feel that... I don't know whether it's a difference, like, just over the entire course of the show, but I feel as if there is a difference, like, in how, what's it called? Tsunao acts in the manga and the show, because here she's a bit more like reserved. She's a bit colder. Like she doesn't really show her emotions that much. Which I mean, I don't dislike that. It's just interesting that she's not like crashing out as hard.
そう。やっとこそ小説書き上がりました。
Dual duet.
お疲れ様。
Yay.
ありがとうございます。これから遂行しなきゃですけどね。
Wait. So we're not gonna address that. Like we're not gonna address that like that huge revelation. We're just gonna like go back to this shit. Like that's it? Are you not gonna go home and like talk about this? I guess they're still at school, so alright.
りっちゃんが小説大賞取れますように。
But okay.
ほら、あきくんも。
おう。
自分も。駅まで送るよ。
自転車？
いいの。
You can't just leave your bike here. That doesn't. I don't think you can just do that. I don't think anyone's gonna take it away. It's just that then you have to come back like by walking again. So it's just a little bit inconvenient. And I think Suna wants her bike to be there, but I don't really think she gives a shit.
今日は駐輪場で野宿してもらうから。
じゃあ頼む。
Huh?
頼まれた。
Maybe you should have done that thing where like the girl rides on the back of the bike, but instead of it being the girl, it's the guy. Like Aki rides on the back of the bike, and then she goes. I don't know. Would have been a nice switch up. Ah, this scene.
寄りかかっていいよ。膝枕でもいいですけどね。
Oh, that pillow! We literally just watched the Isekai'd game episode. Came out the same day. That pillow. I've never had that in my life, actually. Wow. That's so mild. Like he's just leaning on her shoulder. Not even the head is leaning there. He's just leaning a little bit. Like that's so mild. At least she's leaning on his shoulder, like for real. Nice scene, I guess.
これからどうなるのかな。
Me too.
シュウヤは俺を消すと思う。
Nah, I don't think so. Like, obviously your purpose has been fulfilled, but we don't know much about Shuya or Sanada, but I think he's a decent person. He wouldn't just erase you from existence just because your purpose is done. I think he'd let you live. Osuna? I don't know. Truly, I don't, but we'll see.
多分あいつは立ち直れる。自分で足を踏み出して学校にも行ける。
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that he would just delete you. Sure, you don't really have like a purpose in life, but that doesn't mean that he's just gonna like get rid of you forever. Cause you helped him out. He's not gonna just abandon you. I think he would never do that. I think there's some arrangement that we could make.
そうしたら俺はもういらなくなる。
そんなの。
前に言ってたじゃん。帰ってきた人魚姫だっけ？
Oh, he's the mermaid or the woman in that scenario. Because remember from last episode, the story was that the woman, like, she was asleep, like really injured, and people saw a replica of her, but then this replica disappeared and she recovered. So it's kind of like that, but instead it was Sanada and Aki.
俺もああなる運命なんだよきっと
No. Now this would be the time to cry. This I can understand why she cried, but it was the other scene where she cried, which I get it, but don't make much sense to me. Just
4番線に普通列車浜松行きが6両編成で到着します。黄色い線の
映画とか行きたい。
movie
今
date.
から行く
What? I feel like that's a little bit. It's a little bit late to go on a movie date right now. Your originals are expecting you back home.
明日行こう。
Okay.
乗車位置は足元の黄色い数字7番から12番です。
Uh,
ごめん。約束なんてしちゃいけないのに。
oh, that's why. I was so confused. I'm just retarded right now, but obviously it's because he might not even exist tomorrow. Well, they might not even exist.
でもね、何があろうと私は
What?
私は
What? So, no way it's Senpai. No fucking way Senpai just decides to isekai his... What the fuck? Bro lost a basketball match and is crashing out this hard? What? Bro, take a chill pill. Go outside. Touch some grass or something. Like, what? Bro, it is not that... Oh, fuck. No, we're doing this, huh? She switched places with him. Okay, the way his body is flung is also way too hard. Like, I guess she would have done it with a lot of force, but he's a big guy. The fact that she flung him that hard, she must be strong, but in the original manga, the guy just pushed her. Like, because here he pushed Aki, but in the original he pushed Nao into the train. Because I guess killing the girlfriend would impact him more. Well,
No!
R.I.P. Just they killed her. And that's the end of the fucking episode too. I do remember that was the end of the chapter as well, so yeah, obviously that's a really good cliffhanger to end on. Just now is dead. No. But not gonna say anything. Not gonna say anything. Nope, no. 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 No, no. But that is another episode of Replica Datte Koi wo Suru. Yeah, alright. Things are heating up a little bit. I have expressed my disappointment at the manga multiple times this reaction. These two chuckle fucks appearing for no reason, that was pretty funny too, but a lot of tropes in this episode as well, but the basketball match was decent, I guess. And the revelation now is dealing with it way better than her manga counterpart and way better than I think anyone would, but she overall is just being so like cold and distant and just emotionless that honestly it is kind of in character for her, but we'll see how that develops. And yeah, the plot of this show doesn't really have much else to go. Like I said before, there's only really 2 or 3 more episodes worth of content, maybe until the epic conclusion, epic confession, if you will. So I don't really have much hope for the latter half of this show, because I feel like it's just gonna be dicking around doing nothing, but I have read the latest chapter, and you know what? It is getting into a bit of the things that I wanted this manga to get into. But that's a discussion for another time, and that is going to be the end of this reaction. So if you're still watching this video for whatever reason, get the fuck out of here. But number 4, subscribing, liking, ringing the bell, commenting down below, and be sure to check out the playlist over there for even more Replica Datte content. And as always, until next time, where's the mouse? And peace.